Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'll be doing a Contact Music Festival set time video. This is going to be a really short, quick one for those who are wanting to know who to check out during these set times. And I know you're all going to be like, oh shit, like there's so many things conflicting, but this is what it is. Music festivals are like this, so you have to learn how to pick and choose or even like bounce around from different stages. And not gonna lie, I feel like I'm feeling the same type of way from the Faded lineups at times and stuff like that, but I'll continue in talking about that later on in this video. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button somewhere. And also, if you haven't done so as well, check out my other videos so you can learn a little bit of the EDM culture, a little bit of the EDM world, rave world, and music as well. And also, if you're wanting to ask some questions about music festivals in general, I know I'm catering towards EDM in general right now, but I'm going to be branching out to other genre of music this year. That is my plan, but I'll get into that to a different video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get to the video. Alright, so starting off with Contact's day one set time. This is where I got pretty disappointed, but I'll explain once I get through the set times. Okay, starting off at the Faded stage. At 5:30 to 6:30, there's Madame Lola. And then there's from 6:30 to 7:30, there's Huxley Ann. And then 7:30 to 8:30 for B. Let's go! And then there's from 8:30 to 9:30, Matroda. You can't miss Matroda. If you haven't seen him, go check him out. And okay, this was when like I freaked out and I was like just disappointed AF. Wax Motif baby should not be on the Faded stage in my opinion as a house head. Okay, I don't know, like does Vancouver just not know the house scene? I'm not too sure. I don't want to speak for others. I don't know if it's just me because I'm a big house head. But in my opinion, like looking at this, like guys, just pull out your set times from Contact. Like I just don't agree with Wax Motif being at the Faded stage. It's the exact same thing as when I kind of bashed on whoever Faded, Blueprint, whatever, whoever got John Summit on the, I think it was a Faded lab at Faded, and I was like, why the heck is John Summit at the freaking Faded lab, the smallest stage ever? Like John Summit is such a big DJ, like house DJ, I feel. It's just confusing to me because I just don't know where the people who are organizing this, like where their head is at, because like John Summit for Faded like definitely deserved the bigger stage. And I was so glad like the day of Faded, I think like the day when John Summit was coming, he tweeted out like, oh, moving to a different stage. Like thank you for moving him to the bigger stage. Like I think it was the Northwest stage, a tent stage. Like thank you, because I don't know how all those people would have fit at the Faded lab if John Summit wasn't moved. He's just up there like in the house world. And then so when I saw Wax Motif's name at the Faded stage at the set times like yesterday, I was just like, bruh, disappointed again. I feel like house DJs, like really good ones anyways, are the ones that are like getting well known, or I don't know, just being up there right now in the EDM world should deserve to be on the bigger stage. Again, I know American and Canadian music festivals are so different, but I feel like if you want to help build the community here in Vancouver, I feel like there has to be that person who's working in that company, like Blueprint or someone who's organizing this, to really understand the DJs that are coming. And I know like DJs, like maybe he's on the stage, maybe because he's going off somewhere else, flying off somewhere else. But again, like I can't talk, sorry guys. I feel pretty disappointed that Wax Motif's on the Faded stage. Like he deserves to be seen from like hundreds of people at Contact. But anyways, if he doesn't get moved to the main stage, I feel that so many of you guys who haven't checked out or even like heard of Wax Motif, please go to the Faded stage. Like I know it's conflicting with Above and Beyond, which sucks so much, but I feel like if you go bounce back and forth, that'd be great. But holy crap, I'm just, yeah, the fact that it's conflicting with Above and Beyond too, like I'm just pretty disappointed. I feel that it should be like maybe James Hype and Wax Motif like switch it up, or like Level Up or Sub C should just move down to the Faded stage and move Wax Motif to the main stage somehow. For me, like even as a house head, I feel that James Hype, Like, I feel that Wax Motif is just, I would like overrule Wax Motif over James Hype. But again, they're both different DJs. Like, they're both house DJs, obviously, and they have their own like subgenres of house. But again, like, I just think Wax Motif should be on the stage. Okay, enough of my rant. We're gonna get on to the video. On the main stage next, it's gonna be Seb C at 510 to 610, then Level Up at 610 to 710, and then 710 to 810 James Hype, 8:15 to 9:15 Madion. This is where now next Above and Beyond from 9:20 to 10:50. Lots of people mad about that, but who knows, maybe they're flying off somewhere. Like, you know, sometimes like I know people like the companies like Blueprint, Faded, Contact, they're obviously trying to work with everything because you never know when DJs are flying, because DJs are really busy during this time of the year as well, going to so many different cities around North America, even outside of North America, so we gotta respect that as well. And honestly, I think it's fair that Subtronics, they're on from 11 to 12, pretty short set, don't know why. I feel like whoever's closing should play a longer set. But anyways, Subtronics, I would say Subtronics is a good closer as well, whether you don't agree or not, because again, I feel that Madion, Above and Beyond, and Subtronics, I feel like they're all different. Again, they're all unique, they're all different genres of EDM. But in a way, they're all like pretty up there. So as headliners, I feel that Subtronics, Above and Madion in this lineup, I think Contact did a pretty good job making this time set, except Wax Motif not being on the main stage. But anyways, that's day one for you guys. Hopefully Wax Motif gets moved, but if he doesn't, then I hope you guys go check out Wax Motif because he's freaking insane. Holy, changes the whole EDM world. I feel like when John Summit played at Lost Land with Subtronics and dropped some crazy bass house, like, sorry guys, that's when you know like house is changing the game and just making like some maybe bass dubstep like music just a little bit better. I'm not a bass head, I'm so sorry, but like, you know, like if you want to get more people into the EDM scene, like that's how you do it. But anyways, let's get to day two. So day two, the set times on the Faded stage, there's Freezy at 6:30 to 7:30, and then there's West End from 7:30 to 8:30, and then there's Cedric Jarvis at 8:30 to 9:30, and our boy Dombrowski. But at 9:30 to 10:30, don't miss him out as well at the Faded stage. I feel that Dombrowski should also be on the main stage. I don't know. But that's my opinion again. I'm house head, so like, again, that's just me. So yeah. And then there's Steph Tsunami from 5:15 to 6:15 at the main stage. And then there's Blossom from 6:15 to 7:15. And then 7:15 to 8:15, Ellie Brown. And then there's Sudden Death at 8:15 to 9:15. Loud Luxury from 9:15 to 10:15. And then Chainsmokers 10:30 to 12. Which, like, you see that Chainsmokers is playing for over an hour at the end here. But it's just so crazy that Subtronics is only playing for like 1 hour, ending the show on day one, which makes no sense to me. And I know I see that Above and Beyond is playing like a little bit of a longer set on day one, but you know, I feel that like, I think over the years of attending all these events, I just feel that Contact, Blueprint, Faded, whatever, I feel like if you want to help make the scene just get better, I feel like there should be like someone who really knows their EDM genres and DJs to really be there and work out who should be on like which stage and like what time DJ should come. So that all these like really good DJs and like, you know, should be like shown on the main stages. I don't know, it's just, it kind of boggles my mind that like I thought it would get a little bit better. I know like the EDM scene here is so different now, it's not the same as before, but you know, like you want to make it better, you want people to keep going so we can still keep having music festivals here, because at the end of the day, like we don't want like these music festivals to get bankrupt and like not exist anymore, because then we wouldn't have anything here in Vancouver. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys will check out some of the DJs I've mentioned, especially like Wax Motif. Definitely a DJ you must check out. But anyways, thanks for watching again. Comment down below who you're excited to see. Again, if you're new here and watching and you enjoyed what I've just reviewed, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and also comment down below who you're excited to see. I hope to make some candy treats with some of you guys. I'm actually made the effort to make more candy this year, and honestly, give this video a like as well if you liked it. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys at Contact Day 1. Peace.